Right, welcome everybody to our gala function. And if you've just joined us, you missed the scintillating opening speech. But now we're going to carry on with Sandy from the Managing Director of Property Casa Head Office. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you so much, Anton. Thank you so much for inviting me to all your functions. I had my gown and my shoes all packed and ready to go. I really thought this was going to be the event of the year. So I'm so sorry we didn't have that. But I think having today's session is going to just, have that year-end flavor. So well done for getting everybody together, and I'm sure everybody's going to enjoy the event. There's quite a lot of excitement going on, and I'm going to just quickly congratulate the team because I've just seen so much activity in the last month. I'm so proud of what you've achieved in terms of sales, 47 million plus, which is unbelievable for November. It's a great way to end your year, and it's also a wonderful pipeline for next year. So well done on that. It's really, really great to see. I'm very excited to share today's, hello, Alan. I can see Alan all over the screen. Today's event so that I can, share what, this excitement of people who've achieved and to just recognize everybody as a team. You have a very functioning team. I've seen dance-offs, I've seen all sorts of fun things coming from your team. And I just want to say it's so great to see that spirit within your team. So I'm sure we're going to have a really fun day.
Right, thank you, Sandy. Sean has insisted on having his 5 cents worth, and he wouldn't allow me to proceed without it. So Sean, I would welcome you to our meeting.
Thank you, Anton. Thank you, Linda. Well, where do I start? I had a whole 5-minute speech planned for our gala evening. I had my bow tie ready, my penguin suit, everything. And then when it was cancelled, I got so fed up, I tossed it in the bin. So I've had to rewrite parts of it. But guys, I think there is not really that much to say, except to each and every single one of you that is sitting here today on this meeting. Thank you. Thank you from us at NGL. Thank you for your support throughout the year. There's obviously been some pretty significant changes at NGL, and I would just like to thank you for allowing us the space and giving us the patience to allow that to happen. And a little known fact is our relationship with you guys is so good that internally we can use you as a test bed for new ideas and changing the way we work and helping us to actually work better. And that can't exist without an incredible relationship, and one that's also based on open communication. So to each and every one of you, thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience. Just thank you for everything. And you guys absolutely rock. I think you guys can be so proud to be a part of this platform. I really do mean that. It's an absolutely excellent platform to be a part of. I can't wait for 2022. I'm sure everybody's now only thinking December and no further, but we are really just ready to make 2022 the best one yet. 2020, 2021, we all know what happened there. Let's sort of just push forward and go for it at the absolute best. I just have one small piece of NGL news that I'd like to share with you, because you guys at some point are actually like family to us, and that is Lala from our office is expecting next year, May. So yeah, I think that's wonderful news. And anyway, just once again, just wanted to say thank you to everybody.
Right, thank you, Sean. Congratulations, Lala. That's wonderful news. Right, thanks everybody. So I think it's right that we get thanked for your hard work. It's been a well, I thought last year was a tough year. So I used up all my great verboseness on the terrible year we had, and then this year turned out to be a very strange year. But I think we've done incredibly well. I think we've adapted our business a bit. We've changed some of it a lot. You guys have adapted your lives. And I mean, amongst your faces, I see a lot of you regularly in the old office, and now I don't see you at all. So obviously you've made significant changes. And thank you for that, and thank you for persevering with us. And I can assure you of one thing, next year is going to be the same. It's going to be probably harder, it's going to be different, and it's going to be a lot of changes, and it's coming. It is, and this is going to be the way of our lives, I think, going forward. So if you're expecting to get all of the stuff behind us and get back to work as usual, I think you're woefully deluded. So it is going to be difficult, but I think we got a nice team. I think with great support from the franchisor, I must say. And I've said it to them, to their faces, amongst other things. But one of the things I have said to them was that, you know, we've owned a couple of brands before, and there isn't a single franchise that offers the kind of support that you get from Sandy and MJ and their team. It really is, without question, in my mind, the best. And I've had a Remax for 42 minutes. If you want to know about that, you can phone me. And I've had Essentially 21, Melinda's owned Essentially 21, and we've owned our own businesses, and I've been part of Specsavers. The support that you get from this red team is unbelievable. So well done, Sandy, and thank you. And then I can say the same for NGL, or not quite the same, but similar. You know, the support that we get from them is real. And what I like about Sean is when I phone him and I'm, you know, worried about a deal, he doesn't say, well, I'll get back to you 3 days later, he'll send you a message. He phones me back and says it's attended to, it's done. And they are not without their issues and without their problems. As we know, we've had a hell of a year with systems, and they've had a bit of a tough time with issues of their own. But and like I said at the time, it's not actually the problem that, you know, it's okay to drop the ball. It's what you do afterwards. And if you can pick it up and keep going and try very hard to make right, I think that's fantastic. So Sean, well done. And well done to you, Sean, specifically, because you got thrown in, I would say, into the deep end. Would that be a fair assessment of your thing? Yeah. And so Sean got thrown into it, and he's running a business that a man of his ilk, fresh out of Wasley, should not be challenged with. And well done. That you managed to pull it together is unbelievable. So good work, Sean. So I can't thank Jenny, because I just see a constant stream of thanks from you guys on our system, thanking her for 1 hour turnaround, 2 hour turnarounds. So it's completely moot for me to say well done, Jenny. But anyway, well done, Jenny, and PFS support. We appreciate you, and thank you very much. And well done. And if you can get bond turnarounds under an hour, you know, you're the agents around, you should really pay attention, because that's good. That's very good. Well done. Okay, so we are ready to recognize our top performers and our top producers, and we want to appreciate and recognize them. But I do want to appreciate everybody. You know, just because you don't win doesn't mean you didn't work hard and you didn't try hard and you didn't have great successes. And I know amongst you are people that have done enormously well, and I can see it, and I see it in the results. And we got Sutu sitting there judging me from now NQF4 level, and 80, 20 or 70, whatever split she's on. And I think I just gave her a pay increase by mistake. But, you know, it's unbelievable, the growth amongst everybody. So if you don't win, it's one thing. To win is one thing, but to be part of the team and still play and still score and still succeed is amazing. And it's wonderful for Linda and I to see you guys grow. And thank you for your participation. We do appreciate that. I did warn you, though, it's going to be a tougher year. So good luck with that. And I think I would just recommend that you phone Linda or I, and first, before you make decisions, before you make bad decisions, before you panic. Because typically when things go terribly wrong, they actually stay the same. So, you know, if you've lived through 1994 and the great demise of apartheid and the launch of our new nation, you know, there were a lot of white people on airplanes fleeing the country, and they all turned around in a star and came back when they realized that actually nothing changed. You know, it's all business as usual, and we just got a fairer platform to operate off, and everybody's in a better place. So I think it's going to happen here too. I think that the toughness of the year will measure down as we get used to it, and you guys are going to be fine. Jenny couldn't help herself, aside from doing 1 hour turnarounds that she wants to get down to 22 minutes next year. She's also offering you a little bit of an incentive next year, and it's very simple. The person that supports the most gets 5,000 Rand in cash. Is that right, Jenny? Just shake you. Yeah. Okay. So that's fantastic. So if you're looking for 5 grand next year, start supporting Jenny. The person with the most deals to her is going to be the winner. So that's wonderful. Thank you. And there's another incentive that's on its way, and Linda and I just need to finalize it. She wants to give you guys a trip to the moon and a cruise ship, and I want to give you a warm handshake and a packet of smokes. So we're in between that. It's a good negotiation, but I'm pretty sure it'll be more than a packet of smokes. Okay. So There are some gifts lying around there. You have to come and fetch them. We've got bags, goodie bags with stuff in them, and we've got presents for everybody that you have to come and fetch. You've got to come and fetch them. And the people that win today, you must come and fetch your certificates. Certificates that you can hang on your wall. And those of you that came in the places can come and fetch your certificates. We only frame first prize. Okay, first place gets a frame. The rest of you, we give you paper. And the reason we give you paper is because you're going to put it in your brag file. And you're going to, yeah, it's not paper, it's actually cardboard. 250 grand, by the way. You know, very, very posh. Yeah. So the reason that we give you this, you know, to win first prize is because this is a marketing opportunity. We're a marketing business, and you don't sell houses. You sell yourself, your expertise, and you're putting it out there to the people. So what you want to do with this is make sure that you get caught getting handed it with a nice photograph that you can use on Facebook, and possibly have one of these certificates lying around when you do your next presentation. Here's my listing, and I think you should sell it. Would you give me a sell mandate? Oh, sorry, my first place certificate or second prize certificate is right in the way here, and I'm a fantastic agent. So that's the point of this, is to give you the marketing content to use for your own promotion. Of course, okay, so we've got goodie bags, we've got year-end function presents, we've got envelopes, we've got a gift from Jenny, you've got a gift from us that's coming, and certificates. So thank you very much. And I think we need to get on with the show, because I know that the bar is opening soon. You're going to have to find me though. Right. So just before I go into that, I just want to make one more point. It's not the end of the year. It's still December. You still got to work. So please work up until the last day. The last day can be the 18th or the 20th maybe, but not today. Okay, it's not right that you stop today. So make the calls. Who sold houses last year, December? I asked you every December. Who sold houses in December last year? There's 1, 2. Who sold more than one house in December? No? Yeah, Kathy. Ah, there, Julie. Okay, so there's 2 people with 4 sales in December. Please don't give up on a December. I know that Linda sold on Christmas Day once, she sold 2 on Christmas Day, which is amazing to me because, well, who works on Christmas Day? Like, get a life, Linda. Anyway, but anyway, you got to do what you got to do, man. And then the other thing I'd encourage you, because there's going to be such strenuous applause for our winners, that you should have a nice holiday. You should be safe. And I think you should probably get vaccinated. Just saying. And if you don't agree with that, do it anyway. Right. So the winners in no particular order are, and we'll start with Centrepoint. So there is an order. Remember that our Centrepoint office is the first time they're competing against us this year. And it's going to be the last time, because we're amalgamating them into one office. It's just not fair to have Julie trying to compete in a small office. And I've got just some news for the winners this year. If Julie was in our office, I think things would have been a little bit different maybe. I'm not sure though, because the way that Property calculates points, it's not easy to check between offices who would have won. And I didn't want to know anyway. So from Centrepoint, the Rookie of the Year, that's an agent who's joined us. This is their first year of real estate. And I really want to congratulate Providence. Is Providence here?
Yes.
Providence, you are fantastic. You have done amazingly, amazingly well. And we've had a rocky start, man. And that one deal, yes, like I have never met such a difficult client who made me take cash money on a Sunday night to get this tenant in. So you have survived a birth of fire. So well done, Providence. Rookie of the Year is something really to be proud of. That for me is a big, big, big accolade, man. And good luck with the rest of your career in real estate, and good luck next year. Right. In Centrepoint, the highest turnover. Now you guys are going to have to bear with me there, because this might get a little bit tiresome, because Julie has won not only the highest turnover, but she's won the NGL support envelope, which has probably got a nice handwritten message from Sean in it. And Julie has got a a prize from PFS for PFS support. And then, not to be outdone by anybody else, she also did the most units sold. So Julie, by all accounts, you've done really well this year. Congratulations. For somebody that said they don't really like sales, you did okay, hey? So well done on that. But that is an amazing accomplishment. And the amount of points that you earned is so stupid, I can't even read them out. I'm like one of our ex-presidents, 140, I think, listen properly now, there's too many. So well done, Julie, that was amazing. And I can tell you something, the quantum of your sales is quite low. But the fact that you've done so many, Julie is literally working twice as hard as, you've done an amazing amount of sales. So well done on that. That's a fair effort. Thank you very much. So well done, Julie. Out of Center Point, this, okay. No more. That's Center Point. Basically a clean sweep by Julie. Second place in Center Point for turnover, Glenda. Well done, Glenda. You did fantastically well. Glenda's got a lovely market. She takes a long sales cycle, very difficult clients, big numbers, and she does them far apart, but the numbers are big. So well done, Glenda. Glenda's second in NGL support as well. But and in the number of units sold, Glenda also. So well done, Glenda. PFS support, however, Ali. Is Ali here? Alindo, well done, Ali. You stepped up and joined us, I think, not even the whole year. And you've supported PFS wonderfully. So congratulations to you. We've got two other prizes for Center Point, but we'll move on to Heritage. So the Rookie of the Year for Heritage, Nina. Are you here? Well done, Nina. Where are you? Turn your... Is the camera on? No. Oh, come on, Nina. Show us your face. Okay, well done, Nina. That, again, Nina, you've started off working with Gary as your mentor. And well done for that. First of all, that should make it your prize. But well done. You've done some amazing deals. A bit of a trepidatious start, a little bit, maybe a bit shy. But man, you like hitting your bootstraps now, and the way you are handling real estate in your own way is unbelievable. And I think you're going to be fantastic at your job. So keep at it and don't get discouraged like everybody else. Hang in there and keep going, because the Rookie of the Year, the only other Rookie of the Year I know is Linda, who now owns the business. So that's the kind of trajectory I expect from both of you. Okay, I was never Rookie of the Year, so that's why I've got a dog in the background. Right, highest turnover was actually a lot closer than I think the people involved think. But Christelle, you got a second prize. So well done, Christelle. And Gary, well done, Gary. Top. That is good turnover, man. Well done to you. NGL support. Second prize, unfortunately, is Gary. Because who was first? Malcolm Linda. Malcolm, I see an envelope in your future. Well done, Malcolm. Fantastic. Thank you for supporting them. Sean loves you. Right, PFS support. Second place is Christelle. And first place is Gary. Well done, Gary. Fantastic. Units sold. Second place, Malcolm. Well done, Malcolm. You had a quiet, a quiet patch to the middle of the year. I was like freaking out, thinking, where's Malcolm? But meantime, you're actually just working. So well done, Malcolm. And but you know, who can guess who number one is? And you won't. The guy that you don't see, Luke. Yeah. Luke did 20 units or so this year. So well done, Luke. So there is the dark horse, guys. If you want to know how to do business quietly on the side, you talk to Luke. And that's a big number. Now, Luke and Julie did more than Luke, by the way. So well done, you two. Those are big numbers. Eh? That's a lot of running around. I can be sure of that. Right, Brand Builder. We've got a Brand Builder award, and I think that Linda and I went around it. There was no real doubt about it. And the Brand Builder in our mind was Gary. Well done, Gary. You've got a beautiful car. It's branded flat out. You've got your area signs up in your area. You know, you're always there. You're doing a market on the weekend. You're really working hard on the brand. You embrace the colors and you're using it to your benefit. And it shows, because that's why you are doing the kind of turnover. So I appreciate that. Well done to Gary for Brand Builder of the Year. Right. In terms of the teams, we've only got 2 teams in the group. We've got Kathy and Courtney, and Rob and Robin. And unfortunately, Kathy and Courtney came second. Sorry, Kathy and Courtney. But Robin and Rob, well, they highest turnover, best NGL support, best PFS support, most units sold. You're going to win Brand Builder of the Year as a team. Really, guys, well done. Your numbers are phenomenal. And since that team started working together properly, they didn't double it, Rob's turnover. They have more than doubled it. So Rob will say that because Robin does all the arbitrary admin, he gets a chance to excel and bring up the turnover. And Robin will say it's her charismatic input that's doubled the turnover and added to it. And I think they're probably both right. It's probably a combination of both of those. But teams are good. So if you want to talk about teams, you need to talk to Linda about teams. They're very good. They're very hard to put together. And I'm sure Rob will understand. Give them a call if you want to understand. And Robin, they're not easy to find the right teammate. But when you find one and it works, the top producers in the world are teams. I have no doubt about it. I don't know if I'm right, Sandy, but I think I am. Yeah. Okay, so well done to Robin. We've got 2 more categories. We've got the Sale Agent of the Year. That's the person who has, remember that Sandy in her spare time is a computer programmer and has written an algorithm to look into the minutiae of all of your deals and calculate whether you have used PFS and have you used the black pen and gives you a point for this and you minus a point, and they all conglomerate together and you get a set of points. And these set of points makes you the top agent in the office or not. Okay, so the top agent, the sales agent of the year by the measurement of your input and your use of the systems, the whole platform. So you're using the programs, you're using the attorneys, you're using the PFS, you are using everything properly. That gets you the points to use. And the sales agent of the year for Centrepoint is Julie. Julie, you are the consummate sales agent in the Centrepoint office. And if I could replicate you, I would. Thank you very much. It's fantastic. Okay. The rental agent of the year for Centrepoint. Second is Providence. Well done, Providence. So Providence not only is rookie of the year for sales, but she's doing consistent rentals. Now, if you have the Twin Peaks model that we speak about, where you've got your foot in 1 or 2 camps, either high sales and low, sectional title and open, sales and rentals, whatever those 2 things are, it gives you a bit of a buffer. Providence has learned quite fast that that's the right way to go. Well done, Providence. The rental agent of the year for Centrepoint is Taniko. So well done, Taniko. Sure. Excellent work, Taniko. Fantastic. Well done. I know you work so hard and it's so difficult. And you know what? You're still smiling. I don't know what's wrong with you. So well done. Yeah, good luck. Right. So the to Heritage, talking about the rental agent of the year. Second place is in Quibus. Well done, Quibus. And Quibus, you came second by not far. Hey, it was very close. Quibus has got some amazing tenants, and I've spent some time with them on the emails. And they hard work, man, to us. Yeah, I don't know where you get your tenants from, but please. Okay, next year we're not going to get some more like that. But anyway, well done, Quibus. He's done very well with the rentals. But the sales agent of the year this year is Sandy van Heerden. Sandy rental agent of the year. Sandy, well done. Sandy has done fantastically this year. She's had actually a great year. And it hasn't been easy for Sandy because we've had rentals has been tough. You know, remember rentals has collapsed. So I don't know where she's getting her numbers from, but she's getting them and she's working flipping hard. So it's cost us extra time, extra effort. She's going beyond the pale, and it's all just flipping hard work. So there is an adage that says that next year, you're probably going to work twice as much for half the amount. And I think that's probably going to be true the next year as well. You're going to work hard. So well done, Sandy, Rental Agent of the Year. This we haven't done the Sales Agent of the Year. The Sales Agent of the Year, Heritage, is the person who uses the systems, uses the supports suppliers, uses the attorney, uses the bond originator, uses the marketing, uses the systems, and make sure that they are representing property COSA properly. And unfortunately, there is no competition. Gary, you absolutely smashed it. Well done. So Gary, Gary, you should talk to Gary, guys. You should give him a call, because he understands what happens when you use the components of the model. If you buy a dog and then you bark, it doesn't work as well. You can bark maybe, but you don't bark as well. But if you put it together and you use the system as it is, you will get rewarded for it. And I think Gary can explain that to you if you speak to him. But Gary gets a very dry throat, so you can't talk to him. You have to like maybe take him so you can, just assist him so he can talk freely. So well done, Gary. So I think, guys, that's it. There is no team in Heritage. I mean, in Centrepoint. Heritage office, we've closed the Heritage office. The office wasn't being used. We've integrated into the Centrepoint office into one Heritage office. And next year we are making some changes that are going to be quite exciting in Heritage. We'll let you know about that. But there's one other person that needs another accolade. And this is the person who scored the highest. If you take that conglomerate of Sandy's crazy point system and you say, where are you in the country? Julie is in the top 5 in the country out of Midrand. Unbelievable, Julie. That is flipping well done. And you gave away half your commission to some other person. You're crazy. So we're going to sort that out. Yeah. So well done, Julie. That is very, very, very well done. Okay. So guys, our top producers, the Robin team, Gary, Julie, the rental, Sandy. If you don't think that I know enough or Linda knows enough, do yourself a favor, phone them, ask them. They'll be busy. They won't take a lot of time, and they won't be able to sit and spend time on you. But they will answer direct questions. I'm sure they'll be very happy to do that, and it'll be good. Okay. And I've no mandate to offer their services out like that. So good luck with that call. And I don't want to bull from them, so don't spend too much time. Okay. So guys, that's it. Thank you very much for the year. It's been wonderful. I've had a good year. I think we all have. It's been freakishly, I don't even know what to say. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's get over this year. Let's stop working. The office is going to shut down on the 16th. It's a public holiday. It's a Thursday, I think. No, I don't know what day. Wait, let me tell you. December the 17th is a Friday, but 16th is the public holiday. So we'll close on the 16th. Cheryl will be available on sort of judiciously, please, guys. And Madeleine will be available. But during Christmas and New Year, I feel that unless your hair is actually on fire, that calling Cheryl or Madeleine would probably be pointless. Okay. Now, we will look after the rentals over the Christmas break between Christmas and New Year, as we always do. But let's also at least give them a bit of time to unwind, because otherwise they get murderous, okay? Because they're putting up with a lot of people's support, yeah. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you to Linda. Linda has done an enormous amount for the office. She has changed the way we do our business, and you can see the changes coming through all the time. Little things that aren't so little, like asking you, I saw an email going out to the top producers for November to send their videos, send their photographs of being caught in action to look good, so that we can give you free marketing on Facebook. That there is an initiative that you guys must take advantage of. Why? Because Facebook's the bus stops of the future, and Facebook is the old bins of the future and the road signs. So we need to use it, but we need content. Remember, Facebook is so hungry for content, you cannot throw enough at it. So we need to do that. So please, if you've been asked for stuff, give it to us. And I know that you guys don't like to give us short videos of you doing stuff, but you saw those dance videos. I would bet you that you all watched that dance video. It doesn't matter whether you like them or not. People are compelled to watch videos. Why? Because you want to see people do stupid stuff. Okay, so send a video of yourself, even if it's knocking in a board, because people will watch it and they'll see the branding and they'll identify with you and it'll buy you some credence and some credibility in the market. It's good for you. Right. So on that point, thank you, Linda. Thank you. I want to thank, who do I want to thank? Madeleine. Thank you very much for the rentals and for looking after our rental things. And for Cheryl. Now remember, Madeleine and Cheryl together have not been here for half a year yet, or just over. It's unbelievable the amount of knowledge that they've caught up with and that they're able to run and process an office of 80 crazy agents. Not you guys, the other ones. Okay, and it's fantastic to have good support people like this. So I think what you could do if you wanted to is send Madeleine or Cheryl just a little heart from time to time and not a cross face all the time, and especially over Christmas. So be kind to them over this time and be kind to yourselves and have a lovely time. Thank you very much for joining us. And now we're going to adjourn to the bar where I will supply you with any drink that you choose. Okay, spare no expense. I will spend money on you because I love you all so much. Right, have a nice day. Now go and sell some houses. And Ellen, I saw your tie. That's nice.